Hey everybody, it's Pastor Jonathan. I have Pastor Sherwin with me. He's not going to show his face, but he's holding the camera right now. Hey, we just wanted to send out a small video. We know it's been a while since we've sent out a video, and we just want to say how grateful we are that we are able to be back for public worship. It's been good to see so many of you over the last several months. We love you, and we're excited, not just about the Lord getting us to where we are now, being back in public worship, but also where the Lord is taking us as a congregation. To that end, I'm going to be taking some time off in August. I will be preaching this upcoming Sunday, Lord willing, but take some time off for some vacation, hopefully have a little bit of quietness with my family, but also some time to have study leave like I've done in the past as well, to think about the future of Grace and Peace and the things that God might have for us as we're sort of in a rebooting stage. We have re-entered public worship and we're kind of moving from re-entry into rebooting. What does Grace and Peace 2.0 kind of look like with all the changes the Lord has brought our way? He's brought a ton of changes our way, and we want to embrace those things. We want to embrace that God has really been sovereign over all the changes that He's brought, not just to Grace and Peace, but His church all over the world and to the world in general. What is it that He's doing? So I'm excited to have some time to read, to study a little bit, to pray, to have some quietness, just to think before the Lord about what all He's doing in our midst. One of the things that will happen also in August, not just me being away some, is we'll have our annual backpack outreach. I'm so excited that we're able to have this again. We didn't have it last year, but we'll be having it on Sunday, the 22nd of August from 1 to 3 p.m. I'd love for you to participate. And if you can participate or you have any questions, please reach out to Pastor Sherwin or to Nate Miner. You'll see their emails provided right here for you. Please contact them and find out how you can be involved. You certainly can pray for this wonderful way for us to connect in a tangible way, but hopefully more than that with our neighbors. But we ask you to pray, and please come out. It'll be after the 11 o'clock service over at Chew Park. We're having a ton of food, a ton of folks from Covenant Church in Doylestown coming to serve. It's really important that Grace and Peace folks can be out just connecting with folks and loving on folks, inviting people to church, and even sharing the gospel as you see the opportunities come your way. Also, our elders have called for us to have a month of fasting and prayer in September. Very excited about that, to do, I believe, our third year in a row, Pastor, something like that. We will give you a prayer guide to help you as you're praying through the month of September. But I'm very excited as a congregation that our elders have called our congregation to spend a month fasting, withholding good things from us, so that we'll hunger to pray more and we'll feed ourselves with the gift of prayer and communion with God. So more will be coming your way about that, but just know in September we'll be fasting and praying. Also, speaking of fasting and praying, some of you may be wondering what we're going to study after we complete the book of John in September. Lord willing, at the end of September, we'll start the book of Acts. I'm very excited about that, because in the book of Acts, it's kind of like, what's next? Jesus is alive from the dead. Now what? Well, we move from the end of John to Acts, and we see the outpouring of the Holy Spirit. We see God building His church, and one of the ways in which He does that is with fasting and with praying. We'll see what the church is called to be as she's developing and as we're rebooting in many ways. We'll also see what the church is to focus on, and that's the mission of the gospel, taking Jesus to neighbors and to the nations. So I'm very, very excited, humbled to be thinking about preaching the book of Acts. It's one of the things I'll be doing in August as well, spending some time really praying through the book of Acts, breaking it up into bite-sized sermon pieces for us, etc. Pastor Sherwin and I love you, the congregation of Grace and Peace Community Church. And I know that we can also say in the name of the elders of Grace and Peace that they love you as well. We're excited to serve you. We're excited to worship with you. And we're just thankful that we're able to be back together. Keep praying for us. I want to say, hey, we're out of this COVID season. We're not out of the COVID season. We're not. The Delta variant's real. So let's be praying that God will protect us in all things. But we love you. We're grateful for you. We're excited that we are a church family together. God bless you. Hopefully I'll see you Sunday at worship. But if I don't see you this Sunday, August 1st, God bless you and God bless your August. And Lord willing, I'll see you in September.